So we're gonna make pinwheels, and what you're gonna need is paper, and I had to cut mine so it's in a square, so just make sure that your square is even. So like mine's a 9 by 9. You're going to need scissors, you're going to need glue, I don't have glue, but tape. You're going to need a pencil with an eraser and a pin. So let's get started. So like I said, my paper was a rectangle, so I cut it. So you want it to be even. Mine's 9 by 9. And now, if you want, you can color on it. So I'm going to use these colors. So go take a color break. Okay, so now we have our design. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the part that you colored and face it away from you. And you're going to take your scissors and start at the corner. And you're going to cut, not entirely to the middle, but close. And you're going to do the same thing on all of the corners. But don't cut all the way to the middle, and cut evenly. So I'm doing 1.5 big cuts towards the center. 1.5. And now we have our cuts. So now that we have a cut, we're going to start taping. So you can color this side too if you want. I just left mine blank. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your corner and you're going to fold it up to about the center. You're not going to push it flat. You're going to leave a little loop right there. But you're going to want to glue just the corner. And since I don't have glue, I'm going to use tape. So I'm just going to take my little piece of tape. I'm going to tape it like that. And then I'm going to fold it up. And we're just going to tape it to the center. And hopefully that'll hold. Then I'm going to take another piece of tape. And I'm going to do every other corner. So I did this one, skip this one, and go to this one. Okay, so now that all of them are taped, and make sure that you skip one. So not tape, tape, not tape, tape, not tape, tape. And then just give it a good push. You might have to wait a little bit till your glue dries. My tape is just not sticking, but. So now you're going to take your pencil and your pin and your pinwheel. So with a pin, be careful not to poke yourself. You're going to want to push it through the center and out through the back. Just make sure not to poke yourself and have someone help you if you need it. But try and make sure that it gets through all of the points. Yes, you can glue them on top of each other. It helps so it stays. And then you're going to take your pencil with the eraser and you're going to stick it into the eraser. Also, you can have someone help you. If you have a bigger pin, make sure it doesn't go through the eraser and it pokes you. But now we have our pinwheel. Now to test it. And if it doesn't quite work at first, you might have to pull the pin out of the eraser a little bit and like just wiggle it. You might have to rotate it with your fingers to get it loosened up because the paper might be too thick or something. But now we have our pinwheel. And you can pin it and tape it either way. I think mine looks cool like that, so I did it that way. But yeah, there's your pinwheel.